Today, I am sharing 4 simple steps to elevate your small business packaging and branding without breaking the bank. Does this sound at all familiar? You are unable to get products that you've been using for years, maybe because they're out of stock or the shipping times are way too long. You feel like you could have cuter packaging and cuter packaging that brands you, but you have no time to seek it out. You're looking at your current business tools feeling like they are inconsistent in the overall look and with the message that you are trying to convey to customers. Are you feeling hopeless trying to find a solution for branding yourself overall? Packaging, communication with customers, social media, websites, event collateral, anything like that. You're wanting to scale your business, but you're not feeling equipped. You're feeling scattered with your overall image and current arsenal for packaging products and postcards. And if we're honest, you're not even knowing what a branded business would look like for you. Maybe you're thinking everyone else looks like they have it all together and figured out. Everyone looks so put together, looking like $1 million with a brand team of 100 people. Today, you're going to discover how I took women from feeling discouraged and scattered when it came to their branding and packaging to empowered businesswomen confidently taking up space without breaking the bank. I've worked with a lot of women, and many of them have said to me, I don't want this to be time consuming. I have a lot on my plate. So, who is this even for? This is for the hardworking businesswoman feeling like she isn't being represented in her lackluster packaging and branding. The woman who has tried to DIY her packaging and branding but doesn't have the time or expertise to create the packaging of her dreams. The woman that wants to primarily focus on selling product and developing meaningful relationships with others. Have you caught yourself saying, I want this branding thing to be easy. I don't have all this time to figure this out. I want to attract customers, but I have to sell some product. I don't have time to go to all these places and figure it out. Today, I am promising to come alongside you and help you with simple and easy changes that will benefit your business for years and promotions to come. A one-stop shop that will save you time, money, and frustration. The current reality is, as much as we would want to, we can't quadruple ourselves and manage every single thing at once. We don't have thousands of dollars to dish out, and we want to be consistent in our brand, but simply don't have the headspace to tackle what seems like a mountain of tasks. You're thinking, what am I doing wrong? Well, you stick to your product you're currently using because finding others is simply overwhelming. Maybe hoping things might change and it will become easier, customer service will get better, shipping will be faster, surely it'll come back in stock. Or just avoiding the disappointment altogether of the companies that you have worked with before and now piecemealing your own stickers, your own postcards, business cards, virtual business cards, and your event collateral. At this point, you just want to figure it out. The good news is I'm going to show you 4 simple steps you can take now to improve your branding and packaging. And a bonus is I'm sharing a free Sassy brand guide with you today. I will be with you every step of the way in making this a process that is simple and not time consuming. The biggest problem right now is you are dedicating lots of time and effort to your current packaging and branding, but not getting the results or the dream look that you have in mind. It's not that you aren't dedicating lots of time and effort to your packaging and branding for your business. You just haven't found the right tools yet to make it manageable or even attainable. Right now, there's no one-stop shop to get all of the things necessary to brand you, your packaging, and your promotional materials included. Do you feel anxious that you won't be able to reach your full potential in business with the things that you're using now? I mean, they may have served you for a short time, but you want better and you need more. Have you sent out packages or interacted with potential customers and prospects online, not feeling 100% confident in how you're being displayed? I'm sure many of us can relate to overlooking these issues, even though they are collectively significant and have a big impact on our business. Do not panic. You know something's wrong or could be better, but trying to figure out and fix it is like grasping at straws. You're probably wondering, who am I even listening to? I'm Addie, and I started this business when I saw a need in the market for easy, accessible, and adorable packaging and branding. I knew that I had the skills and the enthusiasm to provide a high quality product and service that people would absolutely love. Throughout this journey, growing my own business has allowed me to assist more and more women in doing just the same. Don't you wish you could wave a magic flippin' wand and have a small business that stands out in the crowd? Well, here are 3 different ways that you could get packaging, and I would venture to say that you've tried some of these. The first thing that you might have tried is creating your own. The pros could be not paying for a service to design or print and ship your stickers, postcards, whatever it might be. You can design them whenever you want, but that's pretty much where the quote good things end. Scratching the surface of the cons, you might lack expertise in design. And even with the expertise, the process of designing is time consuming. Navigating how to print and order the products is another large component of the process, and it's extremely expensive to outsource a professional printer, not to mention then getting those products shipped to you. Something that many of my clients have previously done is ordering products online. Pros here could include products being shipped to your door, and for the most part, you know what you're getting since you're scrolling on a website and choosing items based by their picture, whether that's stickers, postcards, or other business supplies. But for all my clients, the cons far outweigh the pros. They were tired of waiting for products to be shipped. Shipping times were unreliable and took longer than expected. They were tired of out of stock. If you wanted a sticker or postcard and it's out of stock, you're out of luck at that point with few other options. There's limited quantities, so you're purchasing packs of product in quantities from 10 to 50. But what if you only need a few? What if you stop running a promotion? But what if you need a ton? There's also limited designs. Companies are limited in what they can have on their website because of their inventory constraints. And many businesses aren't able to take design requests, and this could be due to an overwhelmed staff or nobody willing to take your requests in the first place. When people are spread thin or unavailable, period, that means that you are unable to contact customer service and get the help that you need with an order or inquiries about product. And I have dealt with some crazy customer service in the last week, and let me tell you, it's enough to drive you crazy. When it comes to finding the perfect solution, option 3 clearly takes the cake, joining forces with the fierce and fabulous Sassy. The following benefits are at your fingertips with Sassy. First, it's a simple and quick 4-step sign-up process. The designs are eye-catching and fun. We're never out of stock, and there's no more waiting on shipping. You're not dealing with limited quantities, and there's 200 plus designs, and it's growing because of amazing customer requests. Because if you want something, likely somebody else does, and we are able to fulfill those requests and get them on the website. That turnaround on those requests are unlike any other company. We can turn on a dime like you can. If you need something, we can have it on the website available to you within a matter of days and sometimes hours. Sassy has custom design work unlike any company that we have ever seen before, including custom merchandise for your team or your next event, and so much more. You'll be able to have across-the-board branding from packaging to your online presence to your face-to-face interactions with customers. And you're working with someone you trust and that you know. You're not chatting with people who aren't invested in you and your business. And with Sassy, you know you are always in style because we're always updating and adding designs that your customers will love. And sassy surprises that come around every so often, including a brand new Sassy beginner brand guide that will go into depth on what branding is, why it's important for your business, and how Sassy will make it happen. So now you're like, whoa, 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 what? You're telling me I don't have to wait on shipping. I don't have to be bummed when my favorite products are out of stock. I don't have to contract these services out to an expensive graphic designer. You help with branding? If I don't know where to start, Sassy does. I can order custom business cards, stickers, postcards, merchandise, shipping labels, and more. That is absolutely what I'm telling you. Throughout this journey, I have learned and experienced that women that work at a high level like you need services and need them fast. We don't like to wait, and often we do not have the luxury. Your business and customers move and grow fast, so your services need to be able to move with you. You don't have time to be an expert at everything. This means even if you feel like you could learn how, you have bigger fish to fry. Sometimes we can articulate what we want, but need assistance in executing that, whether that's because of time or just creative vision in general. The why behind my business is a beautiful mosaic, much like yours. As you know, owning your own business is hard, but worth it for your why. With what I do, I'm able to travel and explore other passions of mine. Lately, I found new ways to expand my creative horizons, and I was able to assist a girlfriend at her floral shop, honing my skills in floral design. I also enjoy traveling and find that it helps me foster new and old friendships. My why is being able to support myself as a young professional and design a life that I love. One of the biggest whys is my family. I come from a long line of strong business owners, and many of them are women. Part of the spark of this business was these women inspiring me to do more. I'm able to help them directly and watch them thrive and grow too. One of them being my grandmother, who has had her business for over 42 years. My why is also for that 15-year-old girl that had a 4-year-old business through parts of middle school and high school. She worked like crazy, having fun and growing a business, and followed in the footsteps of the women that she looked up to. She lived a life far outside the box, questioning if she could do it, and I am standing here today to say that she is. So, is this right for you? So many people are afraid of change, and sometimes that includes myself. But I am here to tell you these are powerful changes that will transform your business. And I heard this incredible quote recently, and it's fear is the price of admission. Fear is the price of admission to the next goal, to greater, to bigger for you, bigger for your family, to that room that you want to be in, to the dreams that the little girl in you has, and to the woman that so many people are looking up to. So today you have a choice. The door is open. How much is it costing your sanity to stay where you are? Feeling like you can't reach goals in your business, feeling like current products you have are out of date and style and just don't fit you, waiting for products to be shipped, frustrated with the continuous out of stock, dealing with limited quantities and designs. There's no time or expertise to create for yourself, and you're unable to contact customer service and get the help that you need. If you are ready to open the door to bigger for you and your business, please click the button under this video on the website. That will ensure that we get you taken care of right now. You can start getting sassy and start working through that brand guide that I mentioned earlier. It's free and it's called the Sassy Beginner Brand Guide. If you have any questions, please click the button next to this video and chat with me in Facebook Messenger. Or you can respond to the text that you should have gotten from me earlier and we can talk through the best way to move forward. I am seriously so thankful that you joined me and have the courage to explore what this breakthrough could mean in your business. I can't wait to get to know you better.